Y'all, my birthday is tomorrow. When this video comes out, my birthday is tomorrow. And that is going to mark 1 year of trying to read these 50 series before I turn 50. Now, I want to get caught up on them or finished. If they're done, I want to be done. If they're not done, I want to be caught up. So those are my goals. I have officially, as of tomorrow, I will have 3 years left to do this. So let's look at what's happened and get some stats at the end. So I don't know that we need to focus really on going through all of these. You can see I check in every month with you guys and I let you know what I've read, what I haven't read, what I plan on reading, all of that stuff. So I don't know that there's really anything that we need to talk about individually for each one of these. I did do a little April Fool's thing where I told you on April 1st that I had finished my 50 before 50. I thought that was really funny. Nobody really fell for it. I did have one person that said congrats on finishing, but I couldn't tell if they were also joking or if they believed that I was actually done. I am not actually done, but what we're going to look at here is what I have left and what I have already read. I do not have the full year for you because I did not start this until October of 2023. You can tell, let me get myself out of the way. You can tell right there that I started counting at that point. And at that point, I had 361 novels. Now, I did DNF one series after that, and I replaced it with a graphic novel series. So you can see that our graphic novels went from 82 to 81 to 104 because I added a whole new graphic novel series in, and I took out a book series. So that's what happened in December. And then January, February, March, you can see. The thing is, from October, when I started counting, to now where I am, I have only read 10 graphic novels and I have read 89 novels. Now, October to June, 89 books, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not going to say that's not a lot. And the 89 number is a little bit misleading because it also doesn't tell you which books got added. Like Heartstopper had another one, a new book that was added. In Death had 2 new books that were added since I started in October. Finley Donovan had a new book that was added. So all that to say, this next year, from June to June or July to June, I want to keep better track of what is added and what is taken away so that I actually know what I'm reading. Yes, I had the net of 89, minus 89 and minus 10, but each month I kind of want to know like how many did I add to the list and how many did I read from the list, and just see what those numbers look like for this coming year. So that is what we have though for this year. That's 23 to 24, and then year 2, year 3, and year 4. Because in 2027, I'm going to turn 50 years old and I want to have these series done. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Like, I think about the 50 before 50 list all the time. And I think, could I add another book in there? Maybe I could read a book really fast in there. All kinds of stuff. I think about that all the time. So I don't know what I'll do after that, but I don't have to worry about that for another 3 years. So I have created just the next sheet, which is just this blank sheet right here, which goes July to June. And it just is basically novels and graphic novels and the ones that we have. So what I think I'm going to put on here is I'm literally just going to say we're starting with 272 novels and 72 graphic novels. So I think I'm going to do like 272 minus so-and-so plus so-and-so, right? So then we'll know like minus the number that I read and plus the number that got added because people wrote new books or I realized there were new books that needed to be added, something like that. And then we'll do the same thing for the graphic novels. It'll be 72 plus minus whatever. That way we can kind of keep up with it better as far as the year goes. But everything is going to go on this one page for the whole rest of the year or the whole next year that we have coming up. And I'm happy that it's my birthday. And what you don't know about tomorrow on my actual birthday is I have to be in training for my new job all day. It's almost 9 hours of just training. Not in what I'm doing for my job, but it's like a welcome to working here kind of job. So it's not training me in how to do my actual job. That's what I've been doing this whole time. This is one full day of, I think, death by PowerPoint, but we'll find out for sure. And so, yeah, you guys wish me a happy birthday and also think good thoughts about me tomorrow while I am probably being bored to death in a bunch of PowerPoint slides. Maybe I should also have a stat on here that says how many I've finished, because I'm not reading 50 before 50 anymore. I'm reading 42 before 50 because I have finished 8 of them. Yeah, this right here, Veronica Speedwell, is page 42. So I have finished 8 of them already. So anyway, I love the stats for these. I wish I was better at like making actual spreadsheets that have charts and all of that stuff. I've been watching videos to try to figure out how to do it. And so I am learning things, but it still feels like I don't know how to do it and make it pretty like everybody else's. So anyway, I would like something like that where I can show the stats about this better. We have a whole year. So if anybody is interested in helping me figure out what information I need to track so that we can make one of those cute charts like that, I would really like to know about it. Okay, that is it. Thank you for hanging out with me for this first year of this experiment. You guys have given me a lot of ideas. You actually gave me a couple of the series that I'm reading because of your suggestions. And so far, I have now started every single series and I love them. So we did a good job of picking my 50. That's now down to 42. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.